We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one
Leading
under the lights.
For the Cubs. Center fielder Javier Baez.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chu will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom
Center
of it.
Fielder Carlos Gomez.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. That was a 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up. Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Over to have a look at it here is Kemp, but this is well back into the grandstand, a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Chased out of his zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Rizzo will head for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. So here's Matt Kemp now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman Beltre. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Into the box, Addison Russell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run as runners will stick at first and third. At the plate, Alex Avila. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. The matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
To 2-2 now.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Fouled back. Now Lester's 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras, and he'll start out their half of the third, 40. Top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Center fielder number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 0-2 home. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready for another chance?
Fielder,
Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Runners on first with 1 down. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Standing in, Adrian Beltre, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Baseman, Adrian
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And the Rangers are in the hit column. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Zobrist on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lester into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Called strike 2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Now batting, Chris Bryant comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Chris
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This is pulled into right. Chu is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here it comes now to Andrus. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Addison Russell. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Addison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air out toward center field. On the move is Gomez. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Alex Avila comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gomez, and it's gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch is on the ground, and a chance for Andrus at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches, both on the inside half.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Rangers, first baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Freeman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Hitter,
Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rizzo will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Second baseman, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. Rain continues to fall here in the
fielder, Jason Hayward.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And this will be fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Rizzo is on his way home. On the throw from Gomez is there. He's out at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Beltre. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Adrian.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Lester ready. The 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chisenhall.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through for a hit. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Baez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble, as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Kemp will turn and go to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Addison Russell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Addison Russell.
And he lays off there. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
For Kemp, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here it comes on 1-1.
D-Rod.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Beltre. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Alex Avila comes in 1 for 2.
Alex Avila. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Done.
Ian Happ will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here, as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the
Number
ball
1,
game.
shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. Good curveball, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Settling under it is Kemp as he tucks this one away for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lester's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Baez moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Javier Baez.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Jason Hayward is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 0-2 home. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Chris Bryant. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Chu has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Mike Napoli. He started out the evening 0 for 2.
Designated hitter, Mike Napoli.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jordan Walden takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jordan Walden.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the belt, the pitch. In there, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The third baseman.
Here's the third
29.
baseman, Adrian Beltre. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High pop up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Nomar Mazara will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara. Now pitching for the Cubs.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jared Saltalamacchia will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Saltalamacchia.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Zobrist has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Matt
trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Chu has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Left fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Wade Davis comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 71, Wade Davis. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now catching, number 21, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Joey Gallo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Ready on 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Number 1.
At the plate, Elvis Andrews. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Runners on first with one down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Quick check on that tying run at first. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 one more time. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Ryan Dunsing is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Baez has a beat on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. So digging in now, Mike Napoli, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The second baseman, number 2.
In now, Brian Dozier. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-1. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Well hit, left side, and he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit, and the Rangers are going to win this one walk-off style. Well, everyone was treated to a really well